Hey, Jabe. Happy New Year's, love. Glad to see you. Hope you're doing fine. Oh, I'm sorry, dear. Marcia, what's going on, boo? I like wish I can braid my own hair because like my hair like a bird nest right now, and it's like I'm holding on to these braids for dear life until I can find like a braider. 244, I'm seeing 111 as well. I'm fine. How are you, Marcia? Yeah, I had a lovely Christmas. How about yourself? Oh, I'm sorry, Marcia. Yeah, it's getting even more crazy and even more intense here. Like I don't even know what's going on. Like it's they claim that everybody is probably gonna have like their fair share of it. I know when I had it, it was very very awful and it lasted a very long time. I'm not a health professionalist, but I definitely can give you some tips. Like you know, if you need here. Elderberry is very good. Making sure you get a lot of rest here. Meditation, making sure you're not, on the phone all the time because that can drain you even more and make it worse here. You know, yes, Jay, yes. And I could definitely say my life changed after that. After that, curry powder is another good one that my friend taught me about and I learned about here. I'm trying to remember because I was taking whatever 31331. Make sure you got you some reducer here. Onion tea. Ooh, I never heard of that one. Yes. Yep, that's good. Yes, doing the sleeping here. And plus, it kind of distracts you for a minute here. If you're able to sleep, it kind of distracts you and, you know, kind of gets it over with faster too. Feel free to talk, chat, use your throat chakra. All topics open, of course, no drama. Highly recommended to read the title in the description box. If the music is too loud during your turn, let me know to pause it, turn it down, off something here. New prices are at play here, which is in the description box again. Stalk my community post. There's very, very good information and things on there. You also can look forward to free oracles every week. And I'm starting to do zodiac signs. I did a few. I don't only share my content on. Put in a song request if you would like as well. I think I'm buffering here, so hopefully we don't have to have a typing session. Yeah, they Marcia, they said um it's like a 95% that the vaccine works here. So the other 5% is like you can still get it, I guess. Um, which is like, what is even a point at that point? Okay, hon, I'm gonna just continue to play the playlist. But again, if anybody has a song request, let me know. There's nobody on the donation list at this time. If you were to donate, you more likely be the first person or at the start of the list. My oldest son and I got sick. We got the vaccine. My youngest boy didn't. He hasn't been sick. Whatever. Yeah, some people can. I don't want to say immune, but I know that certain people in my family that I had lived with, at the time, they had it before me, and like for the longest, I didn't get sick, and then eventually I got sick here. But I don't know. I guess some people will get it, some won't. But again, like I said, as far as like what they're saying, like I was saying earlier, like everybody, I guess they're saying like everybody will have their time, but I would just say, as far as like hopes and stuff like that, that he might just be one of those ones that don't get it here, and that's what we want. So yeah, thank you, Jay. So I just this moment, you actually can post your question now if you're ready. There's nobody else on the list. I just got a channel down low for collective here. So if anyone's here, like for collective here, and this might resonate for you, might not be for someone, but it might be for you or vice versa here. But I'm getting like manifestation coming in here, and it's saying something about the timing. Don't stress the time here. Just because the manifestation didn't come in today doesn't mean it's not coming in tomorrow here. So somebody's manifestation might come in actually tomorrow here. So that was a quick channeling download for those that are watching in, or whoever comes in later and plays this video and it makes sense to them. Thank you, collective. Another thing here is like electrolytes here, Marcia. For the babies and pregnant women. Like I was drinking that too. That also helps here with the zinc and everything. Again, I'm not a health professionalist, but I know what mainly works for a lot of people and what have worked for me. So you could take that how you want to take it if you're not already doing that. Max contacted me on Christmas Eve. I told him not to contact me. What was the real reason for him contacting me? You take go check on your best friend. Haven't heard from him since. Slowly healing, doing a lot better. Yes, yes, yes. Loving it. Let's see. Yeah, Jay. Like I always tell you guys here, this is not really to you. This is just like sharing a little bit about me to let you guys know, it's some relatability here. That might even help you too. But just saying, like, I don't have it all together all the time. I am not perfect here. Um, and I was saying the other day, I don't think you were in, but I broke the no contact, and I was like so mad at myself. I was so pissed about it, but it's like it's nothing I can do to change that. I just got to make sure I just continue to pretty much, keep moving forward and pretty much keep my guard up. But it's like, you know, I had some other people who thought it was a very, very good idea, and so, I listened in, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go for it, knowing what I already knew, you know. So it was a big mess up, right? But yeah, I always try to make sure I practice what I preach. Why? Why did Max contact Jay here on Christmas Eve? What was the real reason? If that wasn't the real reason, why exactly did Max contact Jay on Christmas Eve? Please, Spirit. Right. Yeah, probably too vulnerable. Gotta, protect yourself. So yeah. We got the King of Wands and the Five of Cups here. The Knight of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. They could have felt like they were forgotten about. It's some sadness in this energy. Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups here. Okay, clarify this Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Mm. Yeah, they were seeking your validation here. They were seeking for you to stroke some ego. Yeah, again, like I was saying, they could have felt like you forgotten about them or you're not really showing them much attention. So maybe you haven't been really contacting them that much. We got Queen Rising, so they might look at you as like the Queen of Wands. I heard system. They could have felt like you guys had a system going. I don't know if you ever had seen that lottery ticket movie with Bow Wow, because like I just like heard that line in my head when the guy was telling Bow Wow, he was like, "I'm broke, I can't eat, and you got the power to change that." So I don't know. They might be going through some financial struggles. Maybe they want to vent to you about it. Yeah, they were definitely hunted like by memories of you, flashback traumas and stuff. Yeah, it's like once your energy, like, once you closed your energy off to this person. So not only did you probably like move away or show them less attention, if any at all, it's like your energy went away too. Because sometimes you can like cut somebody off, but you still stuck energetically. So it's like, yeah. And they could be so used to like, you know, people being very attentive towards them here, especially like women, or mainly like women. Um, but yeah, they seek sympathy and empathy. Cause yeah, I just seen like my Facebook card, so they might be on social media as well, and they might like, even if it's whether it's true or not, or they're exaggerating. Say for instance they were like sick, you know, and not saying there's nothing wrong with letting your Facebook or your social media family know, but I feel like deep down he's like really like strongly seeking like sympathy and empathy here. So they could definitely be some type of attention seeker, but um, or they might make it seem worse than what it is. We got movement, silence. So again, they might not know exactly what you're doing, what you're up to, what you got going on here. Um, so that could be why they were like checking in and stuff. Probably to be nosy, but or see what you say. Like if you say like, "Oh, I'm living my best life. Oh, I got a man now. Oh, or to see if you like, oh, I'm still hurt. Because with this 5 of Cups, yeah, because they're going through pain, and they also wonder if you're going through pain here. Like they could be a little bit jealous if you ain't. So yeah, if you did tell them like I'm living my best life or I'm happy or something, it could have really like triggered them. If you say anything at all, but 8811. He thinks you misunderstood the assignment. The assignment was for you to stay and not walk away. Could be some third party influences here as well. Dark attachment, third parties. That could be also something he feel like you misunderstood about, or he could be trying to explain or make excuses for. I just heard Valentine's Day, so I wouldn't be surprised if he contacts you Valentine's Day, probably asking the same thing he did on Christmas Eve or the day before or the day after, sometime around Valentine's Day. Here, he might like, you know, yeah, because I'm seeing this 4 of Cups, the Knight of Swords here, the 5 of Pentacles. It was this the 9 of Cups again. So the number 9 could be very significant for you at this time, especially in regards to this connection. So you might have been seeing 919, 999, 9999 probably, but I just sorry. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Um, he might even come. Well, New Year's already passed, but yeah. Oh, he might say it late. I don't know if he haven't said it. Hey, Hito, Happy New Year's. Hope you're doing fine, hon. Um, I'm not really gonna ask what your energy should be towards them because we pretty much know that. I'm just gonna ask, is there any other ways you can like cope and deal with this transition or so or whatever going on with this person? I just heard the problem is, so the root of things. It's saying it's not you, is them. Not saying like they're at fault for everything and you're perfect, but it's saying like, you know, um, you have pretty much nothing to do with like their issues or them being like wanting like 5 million women and stuff. It's nothing wrong with you. It's saying you are good enough. Full moon and Virgo here. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon and Taurus, and then we have only you. So yeah, it's like don't feel like you're not like fulfilling uh or worthy because it's their preference to have, all these kind of people, you know, because it might be a different type of love, or it could just be only lust here. It could be love to where he only wants um stuff for himself, um or he loves you because you benefit everything for just him here. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful with that love word and that love thing here. That's why you can't be so quick to jump into relationships or say I love you, or even friendships can't be so quick to be like, oh, here's my best friend just because you had two things in common. But it's like, yeah, along with love, gotta come respect and everything too, compromise too. But yeah, you gotta watch that out because it might be for their own soul being to as to why they're probably saying I love you here. But the devil is a liar, period. Yeah, some might be saying I love you because they love how crazy you are over them. Some might just say it to get in your panties. So you really gotta figure out where this person is, these people are coming from. Or ask them like what you love about me and see if they can come up with an answer or not. Show me you love me, prove it, don't just say it. Also, another love could be like, I love you, but I don't want to be with you, kind of thing. Like, I care about you, I love you as a human being and everything, but me and you ain't a match. Oh, he's still not back with her. Yeah, that's probably a lie. Or because he not with her, he trying to come back here and probably still juggling. Ain't nobody got time for that. Don't know what he wants. At this point, I think he wants you to be dumb. Like all typical non shit. men. Excuse my language. Not all men, but most. Because they see you as beneficial. Did you ever hear that Nicki Minaj song? What was it? Was it Pills and Potion? And she said, and she was talking about how they only need you when it's beneficial or something. Oh, that was a very good quote you wrote there here. Yeah, like I was saying, like I'm really mad at myself because it's like I really didn't even like want it for real. I was like healing and I was doing good. But then I had like a little mini setback, and I just felt like I kind of probably like stroked his ego, and it's like made him probably really think that I wanted it still when I really didn't. And I'm like, dang. So I kind of messed up there, but um, I mean, I am like just a small bit open to it. Like if he would come in with a miracle or something, but other than that, I wasn't really like stunting or stressing over it. Um, but the thing is, he probably didn't even like believe me because he's probably afraid of some rejection here still. So it's like my little hint probably did nothing anyway. But to me, it was like, dang. Yeah, and I don't care to hear no boohoo crying about me having no other options or nothing because who wasn't worried about none of that before. And people be thinking that's cute here too. With the jealous way. I mean, it's cute for a split second with the jealous ways and stuff. But after a while it gets like tiring and then like you're innocent and they still don't believe you and you're always the problem. Come to find out it's them that's really doing something behind your back. You move on, then they are so hurt and no. 28, 28. I'm seeing. I said that was my last goddamn on lesson. Mm, I don't know why this perfume is starting to smell like cologne. Like, who in their right mind? Yes, donations are still open, hon. They are the same prices here. That's the only thing that I think didn't change was the yes or no. But other all the other prices I think believe has changed here. I can't hear. Is it playing anything in the background? I can't hear anything. Jay, can you hear music playing? You can't. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that today, but okay. Okay, I hear a little bit now, but it's like the volume sucks. Okay, huh? So will Max contact Jay this year, 2022? The Two of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Sun, the Death card, the Hermit. And we got the Magician, the Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Pentacles here. I see them really trying to get you to reach out to them here with this Magician here. Clarify the Magician card. Yeah, it's like this Hermit. It's like they could be in their head a lot here. Standoffish. Yeah, I think he's gonna be very hesitant here. It's like he's gonna go to like message you or contact, but then he's gonna pull back. He might do this a few times, several times here. So I think he's definitely gonna be like um, at a war within himself. And then we got the Ten of Wands, Five of Swords, Ten of Wands. Or they could be very burdened here. They don't want to feel weak. They could be afraid to be vulnerable. Because they're trying to really get you to reach out to them, like I was saying earlier here. Like um, they're used to this kind of energy too, of others like pretty much coming towards them or being attentive towards them. So they have very like huge pride and ego here, probably too. It seems the Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, they could get being thirsty mixed up with showing that they care here. They might have some mother issues here, and that's why they probably have their main view of women that they have. I don't know if their mother like abandoned them, neglected them, left them at some point, or something, or she passed on. I don't know, but it yeah. And then we got the Seven of Wands here. They could be feeling unwanted. I don't know. Do you have them like deleted or blocked? If not, you might in the future, and that could be another reason. Then we got the Eight of Cups. He lived with his mom. He might be having issues with her here. Yeah, well, we already kind of figure out which one it might be. Here it could be narcissism, it could be sociopath, psychopath, it could be schizophrenic, it could be bipolar, um, it could be any anxieties here. Yep. So again, just like the Hermit card, the Eight of Cups, they're distancing themselves. Come on, like go on with these scam calls. And again, they don't want to feel desperate here, but at the same time, they're not fulfilled with walking away either. Again, these mother issues is coming out again. She might be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And then we got the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, we got shattered, damaged, brokenhearted, destroyed, and then we got avoiding, and then we got the chase. So these came out pretty much the same time back to back. So this is basically saying like he's avoiding the chase or coming towards you here. And then under avoiding, we got blocking. So again, he might have noticed you blocked him, or you might block him again in the future here, and he notices. I'm not getting his ex best friend. I'm getting his mom here. If I got ex best friend, I would say ex best friend, but I'm getting his mom here. This could be a 1% chance that I'm wrong, but a 99% that I'm correct here. If your intuition is saying that's the ex best friend, then hey, it's probably the ex best friend. But I'm picking up on and issues from his mom. Not saying he can't have issues from or that woman didn't hurt him. I don't know. She probably did. She probably didn't. But it all stems, I believe, from his mother. Yeah, and they'll be stalking. They'll definitely be stalking, but I don't think they'll be saying anything. They're gonna keep on changing their mind. Like I said, gonna be very hesitant to communicate. If you were to reach out to them, I definitely feel like they'll probably like respond. But I really don't. I don't really see them budging here. And again, we started off with the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups, so um, it could definitely be like a. They could definitely be getting some type of entertainment, whether this is from work or other options here with the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups, or something that else that has their attention. But it's like they still are looking back towards you here. So I'm surprised we didn't get the Five of Swords out here, but yeah, it will I think it will take for him to like break this cycle for himself here probably. We got emotions are running high, super moon, page 110. The card suggests that the answer to whatever you're asking about is right, largely like silvery full moon set against the velvety night sky. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or relationship, the answer is very. To use common parlance, the answer to your question may well be right under your nose. This card is about being larger than life, being special and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and positive outcome when this card comes up, but you may find there's a lot of emotion to deal with too. There's also a sense that the opportunities around you, whatever you're asking about, don't come along every day, so take action. Additional meanings to this card is success is close, so you must trust. A resolution to your question is closer than you may think. Don't ignore the obvious. Something exciting lies ahead. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion. Ask for assistance. Yeah, so a lot of emotion to deal with here. That could be like um, preventing them from coming forward here. So it might take for you to reach out here. Um, I don't know. I'm not really seeing it here unless they make that final decision of their own to actually go ahead with the, some courage. So it's like, all right, it's up to them. Like, am I gonna stay stuck and feeling so judged, and you know the differentiation between you know thinking that it will be thirsty, or showing that I actually care here. So if it does come around, it'll probably be a surprise here or something. So I hope they gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you, Pun, for stopping by, and I love to see you around some other time with updates. Peace, love. How's it going, love? Happy New Year's, and I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for your donation. I'll let you listen a moment. Actually, you can post your question now if you are ready. Was it on PayPal or Cash App? I don't seem to be getting a notification for it. Okay. I'm going to assume this is you. I see a different name than what is on YouTube. I'm going to assume this is you here. ZMS. ZMS. Okay, on here it says MSZ, but got you. Thank you, love. So I see it's for a channeling. Is it a general channeling or do you have a specific question for a channeling? You're welcome, babe. Feel free to talk, chat, use your throat chakra. All topics open, of course, no drama. Highly recommended to read the title in the description box. There are new prices at play and also rules and policies here. If the music is too loud during your turn, please let me know to turn it off, pause it, something here. This is a donation only stream here. If you're interested in free, come back any other time. I'm doing free. You'll see it in the title, whether it's for free or donations here. Also open for private emergency readings or non here. Email will be there as well. Stalk my community post. There's some very, very good, information on there. You also can expect to see, free oracles every week and some zodiac signs I started to do. I did some a few days ago for short downloads here. Put in music requests if you guys have it here. Updates, so we can talk about updates here as well. You can copy and paste your question on your turn, just so that you probably are not continuously typing or having a hard time. It is convenient. And I think that's pretty much all for now. Thank you guys for coming in. Channel message from Brian. What's the channel message from Brian to Peach Love? What are intentions, motives, feelings, things they want to say, things they're afraid to say, things they may have said, but Peach Love is overlooking here. Anything else that comes out, I am open spirit. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna start you off with your channel song here. Um, it took so long probably because I always say the first thing my assumption is because like when I'm struggling channeling, it could be that you blocked your person blocked you, or you guys could be very guarded, stubborn, or defensive towards one another. But I feel like it's a little different in this case. I just kind of feel like they might have been meditating a lot, whether it's intentionally or not so intentionally here. I could like I was feeling like I was tapping into their mind space. Like it could be very blank at times here. Like he could even be staring at the walls in his room, just like I just vision him like just laying there. Um, so yeah, but your channel song is "Talk That Talk" Rihanna, featuring who was it? Jay Z. Peach Love, you still with me, huh? Okay, because it's like saying zero people in the room, and I'm like, okay, and I didn't see anything. I'm like, what's going on? I want more communication with us too, but don't know how to start it off. Want to build a deeper bond. I hope you don't see me as boring. Still haven't made a decision. Contemplating. Um, don't want to tell you anything or lead you on. I support you in all your endeavors. Zodiac signs that might be significant could be their sign. Aries, Gemini, or Pisces. I'm sorry I fell asleep. In the world full of coldness, all I want is my baby. Even if we don't continue this life together, I'll never forget about you. You intrigue me. I love that you are sensitive. Don't stop being your authentic self. I wish I committed myself to you sooner. Now I feel it's too many obstacles. Where you lack, I gain. Where I gain, you lack. I know you better than you think, and I know that we are not done. Yeah, I think he's been like really, really in his head like a lot. So I feel like he's really like observing everything here. He's really took some time to himself. I feel he might even be doing some work, which is beautiful. It's beautiful. Might even be his chart. Maybe he's an Aries Sun, Gemini Moon, Pisces Rising, or you could be the Gemini or Pisces. Here something. Yeah, and it looks like he got some good intentions. He don't want to lead you on, wants to support you. So yeah, I hope they gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you so much, love, for stopping by, and I'll see you around some other time with updates here. Whether this person comes in, communicates, if they literally say anything from this channel message here, things like that. If you're okay with sharing with me, you don't have to. But yeah, much love and happy New Year's. You know, I can definitely sense that. I could definitely sense that here. They feel it's too many obstacles and too much going on here. It might even be long distance, or this could be talking about the distance between the two of you, like emotionally. He might even be taking his time out, and being in his head to maybe um, think, maybe what those people are saying, and try to make sure he has some thoughts of his own, and people aren't like influencing him, because it can definitely take a influencing on you, especially if those are people that he trusts and love here. Say for instance, if he really values his mom or his brother's opinion. So uh, again, I feel like he might be working on himself and taking some time out to really like, okay, let's see what's really going on. What's tea? What's tea? Y'all, it never has to be this cold, like ever. Woo! Don't cry about it, be about it. Don't talk about it, be about it. Another download here for collective. Anybody watching, don't cry about it, be about it. Don't talk about it, be about it. Here, takes actions to change your situation here. Sitting in stagnation will probably do you no good or justice. 535, I'm seeing some of you, your spirit guides, are putting judgment on you here because you're probably not listening to them, not looking at the synchronicities here, or you keep complaining but you're not doing anything about your situation here. We have lesson. Spirit babies could be coming through for some of you, protecting you here, letting you know that they are on the way here. Some of you might need to cut a soul tie. There could be this could be you or someone who doesn't know how to comfort the other here. So this is saying have some compassion, some understanding here. Try to put yourself in the other person's shoes if it's the other person and not you here. There could be some spiritual tests and also physical tests for some of you as well here. And it's saying to make sure that you pass it. If it's a physical test, you're going for a job interview, make sure you pass that drug test. If it's a spiritual test for self-love, make sure you pass that self-love spiritual test here. You know, if the spiritual test is not to put black magic on somebody, but just to let karma handle it, them themselves, you know, there could be some exposure going on as well. So somebody worried about it, maybe been copying your work or um, harming you or very negative here, could be getting exposed. Yeah, and I feel like you guys will be a witness to somebody's karma for doing what they did to you here. There might be some gossip going around here. This could be some lies here, and the truth is coming. The truth is coming here. This we have STDs, so some of you might need to avoid somebody here. Make sure you protect yourself, or maybe even get yourself a health checkup here. Make sure you pay off your debt here. Make sure if you're not going to be able to pay somebody back or something, or they're not going to be able to towards you, just to end that here. Make sure you be as private as possible here. Somebody might try to catch you in something or set you up some kind of way with this 3 phone conversation. And then we have dirty work. Make sure nobody is treating you like the black sheep or the scapegoat here. A lot of you could be going on this family vacation here coming up here in spring. So that was a short collective here for anyone that was watching and it resonated to here, whether it was all of the reading or some of it. Might not have been for you, but it might have been for someone here. If you guys have any other video ideas, pick a cards, advice, or anything that you would like to see on this channel, let me know. 11:22. I'm seeing New Year, new beginnings. Another channeling download for the collective. Anybody watching in for collectively here is saying not to feel bad about yourself here. You are highly spiritually advanced here. And, you're trying to help people here, or you have these circle of people that you know, once got along with, but they are afraid of change. They're afraid of growth here. And some of them might not be ready 31, 31, 333 for that growth here, but it's saying to still be confident and happy with yourself here because you're doing the right thing here. You're doing your mission, you're doing your life path, you're doing your purpose here. So yeah, thank you, collective. This is for anyone that's watching now or anyone that comes back to this video or comes across this video and it makes sense too. If you donated, please go claim your donation here. Sometimes I don't get a notification. Sometimes your YouTube name might be different from PayPal or Cash App. There's no one on the list at this time. If you're donating now, you're more likely to be the first person or at the start of the list. Where is it? 1191 I'm seeing here. Okay, it's for anyone that's in here. I'm going to use the restroom really quickly. You guys enjoy the music or the vibes or whatever. We're just coming in and out here. Um, I'll be back with you guys in a few moments. I actually don't know why I even turned the light off. Okay, I am back. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and end this live stream and start a live pick a card here. So I really enjoyed this live stream. Thanks for any of you here that supported my business here. I'll love to see you guys around some other time here. New year, new beginnings. Keep a smile on your face. Say those daily affirmations we make because they do work. I love you guys and peace. You can follow me over into the free pick a card if that's something you're interested in. All right.